And now let us take a little time, as we do each morning, to reflect upon this rare and precious life that we have, using the advice of Lama Tsongkhapa for inspiration. This opportune physical form is worth more than a wish-granting gem. You only gain its like the once, so hard to get, so easily destroyed. It's like a lightning bolt in the sky. Contemplate this, and you will realize all worldly actions are but winnowed chaff. And night and day you must extract some essence of this life. I, a yogi, practiced in this way. You, wanting liberation, should do the same. Oh yeah. I am just so delighted we did not die last night. We have awakened one more time to this rare and precious human birth favorable to Dharma practice. What an incredible opportunity. The opportunity available to us. We use the words rare and precious very purposefully. Incredibly rare, we've talked about that many times. When you look around, over 8 billion other humans on the planet. And just humans, I'm even thinking about animals and all the other life forms out there. Just humans. And then of all these humans, you just think in our own culture. And look around and see how many in our own culture, which is just a small portion of all the 8 billion humans out there. How many are accessing teachings that give direct guidance on the causes for lasting well-being, eliminate suffering, develop their inner qualities, understanding of themselves, and engaging in a path that liberates them from their mental and emotional afflictions. Just that alone, you can see the rarity, let alone teachings that can offer complete freedom. Complete freedom. And skills to engage in this life that we do have, with all of its hustle and bustle and activity and delusion and grasping and clinging and struggle. Teachings that help us navigate that in meaningful ways without being caught up in the delusion of it all and the struggle of it all. To start freeing ourselves from the grip of our own conditioning. Free ourselves up, little strands at a time, undoing those binds of attachment, confusion, and conditioning. And recognizing our capacity. Well, pretty rare, huh? And precious in the sense that we can become completely free. We can use this life in ways that are so meaningful. Just even in this worldly condition we find ourselves in. Not even thinking as one being Buddhist or whatever label we might put on ourselves. That we can fully engage in this life in ways that are fulfilling, meaningful, productive, free of insecurity, fear, doubt, worry, anger, frustration. Yeah. Pretty amazing we have such an opportunity, and directions are right here in the palm of our hands. So let's do our best today to use this life while we have it to follow the directions. You, wanting liberation, should do the same. And foundationally, those directions are about mindfulness and ethics, being mindful of what we're doing, why we're doing it. Is it coming from loving kindness, compassion, and understanding? Virtue, ethics. Are we engaging in virtuous action, wholesome activities of body, speech, and mind, or unwholesome ones? And remember, it's not a judgment of right or wrong. Unwholesome merely means it adds to our sufferings, to our attachments, to our afflictions, to our conditioning. That's all. So let's do our best today to be mindful of these 8 worldly concerns, whether or not they're dominating our choices or whether our ethics, our compassion, our loving kindness are. And it requires mindfulness to do that. So maybe set some reminders to check in on that throughout the day. Let's extract some essence of this life while we have it.